There are thousands of different types of headphones, earbuds and speakers out there to choose from, but what are the best ones? Well, our tech expert, Colin Baker, joins us now, and he's cast his jaundiced eye across a selection of the best ones, and his recommendations are always good, so our ears are all yours, sir.
Jaundiced eye? What does a jaundiced eye mean?
In other words, that you see things for what they are.
Oh, okay. Where the positive eye is.
Well, your opinion matters.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're not going to steer, give us a bum steer.
Well, we'll see how we go today.
How many more compliments do you want? For
That's good. I just thought jaundice.
Right, okay. We're going to start with the headphones. These are, let me get this right now, these are Sony 1000X MX stereo headset, and they come in at €300, $299.
I suppose, look, the theme of this morning, Mark, was one, in deference to you in terms of this being your favourite subject, music, and secondly in that I usually go for the sub €100 market. So high tech, little known brands that are pretty decent. Mm-hmm. But what I wanted to figure out was, if you spend a bit more, is there a discernible difference? Not just to your music aficionados.
Are you getting extra value for the extra money?
Are you genuine? Is a normal punter getting that extra discernible value?
And these?
And of all the headphones around the €300 bracket, this was the best I could find. And the difference between spending 100 and 300 in this case is actually very discernible, very measurable, and it really does change the experience. Now, aside from being decent quality and decent build and robust and reliable, it's also got features that the cheaper ones tend not to have. So on this one, obviously it's cordless, it's Bluetooth to all modern devices. You can plug them in as well. Battery life's better on these. So you get nearly 30 hours of use on these. You've also got this, it looks like there's no controls here, but actually this is a touchpad, very much like you'd see on a laptop.
Right, okay.
So volume up and down is that way and that way. Oh. Skipping forward and backwards is just swiping back and forwards. I haven't seen that before, that's on there. So it's exactly like the trackpad on a laptop. Okay, so when it's on your head, it's very, you don't have to go fidgeting and finding the controls. Cool.
So wireless Bluetooth, full noise cancelling technology, high-res audio compatible, and 30-hour battery life and recharge.
You mentioned noise cancelling, and of course that's the technology of taking what's going on around you and cancelling that noise actively. So there's technology that listens for that and reverses it and generates that silence. And this one is, again, spending that bit more, you do get a more effective effect.
Anybody who likes good sound and good audio knows if they want a decent set of headphones, you're
going to break out a few more quid.
Yeah, and you're going to be in that ballpark. Yeah. You're going to be 300, thereabouts, or possibly
What I did find, by the way, that the one thing I don't feel you need to spend money
Sorry to
on.
cut across you, Colin, but I don't want to spend too much time on just one. I want to get to everything, right? AVSL AV Link Bluetooth interface. This is €49,
really
and this
simple.
makes older hi-fi and stereo Bluetooth compatible.
Sound quality hasn't improved necessarily of speakers that much over the years. So a lot of my friends have like older hi-fi systems with really decent speakers and amps, but of course it doesn't have Bluetooth. This connects your old device to any modern Bluetooth device, both ways. So say you have a TV and you've got a cordless set of headphones like those, and you can't connect that to the TV because your TV doesn't have Bluetooth. That will connect into the auxiliary on your TV, or even into the audio in on your TV, and it'll allow you to connect your cordless headphones, and in reverse. If you've got an old hi-fi system,
that's
you can plug in your phone to it.
Great gadget for 50 quid.
Yeah, and it's actually the quality, it's the very latest form of Bluetooth, so the quality and compression is really, really high end.
Right, let's move on to the Sonos Play Bar. Now, we're getting up into big money here at this stage. Everybody knows the Sonos, and I see them in so many homes, and the Bose version of them as well. This is the TV one. I haven't seen this before. This comes in at $749. Now, modern TV is brilliant. Picture is amazing.
Fantastic.
The sound can be awful.
In some cases, really, really woeful. You spend €1,000, you get the most stupendously beautiful picture. But because it's so slim and so light, and we really haven't discovered a way to generate decent room-filling sound with a small space. And that's where a sound bar like this comes in. But not only have you got you've 9 speakers built into this unit to cover the full range of audio. You've also got the tech of Sonos. So the app for your phone and the ability to link to any device. You've You've also got night mode, so it actually adjusts what you're watching on TV. So it's nighttime, you don't want to wake up the family, so when there's explosions or noise or shouting or loud music, it'll dull those down,
brilliant.
But keep the rest of
So
the...
you're getting a lot of bang for your 750.
Exactly. So there's an awful lot more tech on it.
So and not just for your telly, but also for your music center and for Alexa, etc.
That's also Alexa enabled. So they've done a deal with Amazon, so you can speech recognize.
Okay, very quickly. The old music heads like me will instantly recognize this brand. One of the, I suppose, Marshall and Fender.
You can say more about this than I can.
The two most famous amplifier brands on the planet.
This is known as the kind of king of loud. At that level.
The quintessential hard rock band had a wall of Marshall amps behind them. But this isn't an amplifier, this is actually a music system. This is the Marshall Warburton classic speaker system. Comes in at 350, 349.
As much as it's got that classic build, it's really weighty, really loud, really bassy, and you've got all that really nicely hand-built, handcrafted.
And let's face it, really pretty too.
Really pretty.
Really pretty in a retro
sense. Everything, down to the cables they supply.
Okay, so made from the same kind of stuff that the cabinets of the amps are, diaphragm technology, and obviously a great speaker, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity as well,
absolutely, yeah. So a really, really nice piece of kit. Not overly expensive, €349, so you are paying a little bit more than you would be paying
but
for
you're also getting something that looks good too.
You really are.
Okay, now you've showed us this before, Colin, and I was really impressed by it. This is the Sony MHC party speaker. It comes in at exactly the same price as this, by the way.
I wanted to see if it was that bit better than the lesser known brands that we had done before for 50 or €100 less. And you do get that extra bit of bass, you do get that extra build quality, and there's a couple of extra features on there that you might expect from
Bluetooth
Sony.
Speaker stack, DJing and sampling effects.
Yeah, there's a CD drive and you can actually sample, and there's a couple of limited DJ effects and features.
Including customizable lighting.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So it's a real party speaker.
Well, there you go. Listen, this is the last time we'll do this with you. Can I just say, over the years, we've had great fun and great crack, and we have from time to time got complaints from people saying, you're always being hard on Colin and you're slagging me, you take the mickey out of him and all the rest of it.
It's a paternal thing.
I'm from Cork, right? In Cork, you slag people you like. You ignore the people you don't. I've slagged him a lot. It means I like him an awful lot.
That must mean you really, really like me.
Oh, I love you, mate. But listen, thank you for everything, because you've made doing all of this. There you go. You've made doing all of this a joy, and your enthusiasm for it and your passion for it is lovely to work with.
No, Mark, you
so
always
it's been a pleasure.
added to it for me, so thank you.
Well, there you go.